Hello, welcome to Ms.Divinergy on TikTok. I'm here with your Astro read from your favorite spiritual newscaster. Okay, I've been incorporating these astrological reads back into my routine like I did in 2019 when I added the dates in your videos for your readings. But I'm doing it totally separate, and I want to bring something more to TikTok just besides the chosen readings, which I will be doing one of those soon, probably tonight. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, I'm going to get to it. I'm going to do a run through of a summary for ones that don't really know about astrology, and then I'm going to go back through and give specific dates and more details, and then summarize it all up at the end, okay? Just like I let everybody know before, Scorpio is probably your sun sign, so you might need to do a birth chart to see where all the other planets were, and if they are in Aquarius or Leo, and your sun sign is just, that's why people's horoscope usually doesn't apply, because their birth chart has other signs in there, and they don't know that their child is dominated by Leo or something, so you would need to be looking at that. So get a birth chart for me. You can reach out to me at Ms.Divinergy@gmail.com. And also, if you want your general readings and your love readings, head over to my YouTube. The link will be at the top here in the bio, I believe. Okay, I think that's what it's called. I'm new to TikTok, so don't mind me. Okay, so let's get to it. Another reason why I felt led to do these is because of the eclipse energy. Okay, we have two. We have a lunar eclipse between the 7th and the 8th evening, and we have a solar eclipse. Now, in the Bible or any other mythological story, not saying the Bible's mythological, but you know what I mean, any other stories out there, it was a bad omen. So it was to warn you and prepare you for the things to come. It can also pulsate out about 6 months. You might start feeling the energy now or last month or so, okay? For me, eclipses things out. You could eclipse out addictions. For me, it was weed. After 25 years, I just woke up one day and was like, I don't want to do that no more. So some of you guys can wake up and like, I don't want to be in this relationship no more. I don't want to work that job anymore. I just don't want to do it. It also can show the energy of any illnesses, natural disasters. The last time we had those horrible hurricanes in southern U.S. around Florida and all that. Also, we had a tornado up here in Chicago, and that don't happen in the inner city, baby. It got real weird. So it can rule that as well, and it can also, in your personal charts, rule things out of your life, relationships, all that. Okay, so just beware. It can get rid of your job, but it can also bring things to you as well. You have to have a birth chart done, and hopefully this gives you at least a rundown of what's going on for the month for you. Okay, so let's get into it. I just had to, give some details. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me at Ms.Divinergy@gmail.com. The YouTube is also the same name as the one on TikTok as well. So let's get into it. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Yeah, I know how I roll, so just roll with it, okay? So the summary here for you, Scorpio, is September is a month of karmic endings. Fun, right? It seems like we always doing some karmic endings anyway. My chart is full of Scorpio, so I understand. So it's a month of karmic endings and faded new beginnings for you, especially in love and community. So the people around you and love, okay? The new moon on September 2nd is in Virgo, and it's going to set the tone, giving you a fresh start in your social circles, goals, and group connections. This is the time to expand your network and dream bigger for your future. So your mindset is going to be, my future. What I need to change this, or I need to plan for the future, okay? So then on September 7th and 8th, in between those days, the total lunar eclipse, the moon, if you didn't know moons have eclipses, Google it, they do, okay? Do your research. It's in Pisces. So it's bringing emotional intensity in your 5th house of romance and creativity. A karmic love chapter may close, Scorpio, okay? A creative project may wrap the hell up, all right? Or revelations around children and passion projects could emerge. This is a powerful reset in love and self-expression for you, okay? So you can come to some realizations around your children and things of that nature, all right? So mid-month, Venus blesses. I'm tired. Mid-month, Venus blesses your career sector around September 14th. So that could be a new job, could get a promotion. It's also going to be boosting your charm and visibility. Recognition and praise are also possible for you, Scorpio. The third quarter moon on September 18th helps you release old debts or obligations, freeing you to focus on what matters, okay? Clearing out things from the past, all right? Financially. The big moment comes when that solar eclipse in Virgo on September 21st. That's when the solar eclipse is. A faded new beginning in friendships, communities, and long-term goals. New allies may arrive, or you may step into a group that transforms your future path. It could be a new job, a group of colleagues, or whatever the case is. A group of friends that know more than you, or they can uplift. You're just coming from the old and stepping into the new. All right. On September 22nd, Libra season. Yes, that's my season. It'll be urging you to rest, retreat, and recharge behind the scenes because your energy is going to be getting pulled on a lot with these new beginnings. So by the first quarter moon on September 29th, that's about a week out, you'll be ready to take bold steps in contracts, learning, and communications that push your goals forward. So like I said, it could be new jobs, a new contract, going to school for something new, and communicating in better and direct ways, okay? All right, so now we're going to go through with the specific dates. So get your pens ready or just favorite this video, okay? TikTok. Make sure you guys follow as well. So the general energy, I'll do general, love, and then career. So generally, September 2nd, the new moon in Virgo will be your 11th house of friendships, networks, and goals. So it'll be a fresh start in community, group, and long-term dreams for you. Great for joining new circles, launching collective projects, or revising your vision board. New goals, you might be swapping them out, you know what I mean? So September 7th, 8th, around the lunar eclipse. Also, the full moon in Pisces is in the 5th house of romance, creativity, and children. A karmic release in love, creative expression, or parenting matters. Some Scorpios may end a draining romance, or my Venus is in Scorpio, so believe me, I understand, and my Mercury. Romance or finish a major creative project. Faded turning points in love, fertility, or artistry, okay? So September 14th, Venus highlights your 10th house of career and public image. So a boost in charm and recognition at work. Great for visibility and networking, especially if you're doing something around social media-ish, okay? So September 18th, the third quarter moon in Gemini will be in your 8th house of shared resources. So you'll be releasing old debts, shared obligations, or emotional baggage. So it's really clearing out that love sector and your emotions, getting all that old shit out of them. Some of you guys will be going to counseling, all type of different things. Okay, so September 21st, that solar eclipse, new moon in Virgo is in your 11th house. So it'll be faded new beginnings in groups, goals, social networks. You may join a new team, like I said, work, things of that nature. Align with new communities. You could be moving, or like it could be a book club. It don't have to be that drastic. Or plant seeds for long-term dreams. Maybe busting out those vision boards and revising your future, okay? September 22nd, the sun will enter Libra, my sign. 12th house of healing and rest. So with all that going on in the beginning and the middle of the month, you're going to be needing to rest on that third week, okay? Time to step back, recharge, and heal behind the scenes, getting ready for certain things. It'll be great for spiritual work, solitude, or retreat as well. Now, September 29th, the first quarter moon in Capricorn will be third house of communication. So it'll be action time for learning, contracts, or launching local community projects, especially if you're very active in the community. Now, the next one is love and relationships. So early month, September 2nd, social circles bring new connections. Friends may introduce you to love opportunities. September 7th, 8th, that lunar eclipse in Pisces. Karmic turning point in romance for you. A love chapter may close, or passion deepens in faded ways. Creativity and love is also heightened. September 14th, you can be feeling real romantic around the time. One moment. Sorry, I lost my place. Okay, so September 14th, you'll get that Venusian boost in career. Charm spills into love. So you can be very charming in the job, okay? You could have a new job. People might just like your energy and your aura. Someone may admire you for your ambition or success as well. September 21st, solar eclipse. Faded connections through groups or networking as well. And single Scorpios may meet someone new in social circles. Now we have career and money. September 2nd is the new moon, fresh energy in networks, as we spoke about before. Collaborations, team projects, or new career goals will start around this time. Now, remember that it's not always these specific dates. It could be, sorry, my camera's off center. It could be, but it does not mean that it is, you know what I mean? It could be around that time or ushering in that energy. But 9 times out of 10, it won't be the specific dates, but like I said, it could happen. Just for people that don't know. So the 7th, 8th lunar eclipse, creative projects may culminate or they may close. And financial matters connected to children or hobbies may shift as well. Now, September 14th, Venus will be in your career sector. Recognition, career glow-ups, or praise arises. Okay, it could be new jobs or promotion, things of that nature as well. Now, September 21st is solar eclipse, big new cycle and long-term goals, teams, and associations. Faded opportunities through community or social reach as well. September 22nd, the start of Libra season. You will be focusing more inward, okay, recharging so you can make sharper career decisions. So like I said, say if you have a new job starting in October or something along that level, the 22nd, you will be getting yourself ready for that, resting up and get ready to, hit the ground running. Or if you get a promotion and you are going to have a higher level of work or more workload, you might be trying to get rest and get suited and booted for that and getting your mental right. That would be the smart thing to do, okay? So you can make better decisions in career. Now, September 29th, it'll be the quarter moon. You push forward with communication, contracts, or learning that advances your career, okay? So it's really hitting your money sector, all right? So to just summarize all this, Scorpio, September is about releasing karmic patterns in love and creativity while embracing powerful new beginnings in your networks and goals. By the end of the month, you'll feel more connected, purposeful, and aligned with your destiny path, okay? So make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit that bell, and also go check out your general and love readings on the YouTube channel, same name, Ms.Divinergy. All right, guys, bye-bye.